Hey you guys, it's Killing86, aka Raymond. Man, it's been a long time since I've done a Maury video. Now, look at this picture right here. Now, this is Rachel. The guy's name is Chris, and the girl on the far right is Reshanda. Now, let's go back to the beginning. 2 or 3 years ago, Rachel brought Chris onto the show because she had a feeling that Chris was cheating on her. And of course, he kept denying everything. And also, what really hits below the belt, she actually believed he cheated on her with her cousin. But the test proved that he never slept with her cousin, but he slept with other women. So after that, he gave her another chance. But they got married, they had kids, and all was going well, except for one thing, Reshanda. Reshanda came on the show to prove to Rachel that she had a 5-year relationship with Chris. And here's the funny part that I found very interesting about Chris. Because as you guys, I don't know if you guys remember Chris from the last show. He kept denying everything, saying, I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. No, I didn't do anything. But the test proved when he was a cheater, he still said he didn't do nothing. Which is very funny. So, why is this funny with Reshanda? Chris actually said, I don't know this woman. I really don't. But Reshanda came on the show to tell her that she had a 5-year relationship with him and had a baby with him. But Chris denied everything, and Rachel actually believed that what Reshanda was saying was true. So 2 lie detector tests had to be taken. So as for Chris was asked, did you have a baby with Reshanda? You said no, the lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. And as for Reshanda actually said, what? I do have a baby with him. But out of all the questions that involved cheating and also cheating with Reshanda, that was proven that he was a cheater again. And of course, Chris was denying everything as usual over and over and over again. But now we did another test. They did another test with Reshanda. Reshanda said, did you have a baby with Chris? You said yes. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. But then all the other questions of her cheating with him was proven true. But the one thing about Reshanda is that she was actually saying, yeah, he'd come over to my house, we were doing this and that, and you said he loved me and everything, and yeah, the way that she was acting, she acted like she didn't care what she did. You know, being with him and also ruining the marriage, things like that. Rachel was really upset. But what really hit home at the end of the show, backstage, Reshanda was actually crying her eyes out. And I was like, I can't believe this man. I gave him 5 years of my life. He wants me to graduate. He wants me to do everything. And he doing this to me? Now, here's, like I said before, guys. Chris kept saying, I don't know her. I don't know who she is. She's nothing to me. I don't know her. So, I think with Shonda hearing all that from him, it kind of hurt her so much. I guess, saying, yeah, we did this and then that, doing all this stuff on stage, actually shown like he was actually heartbroken. The fact that he would do this to her. But then, yeah, she was crying her eyes out. And she said, do you think a man like, you said that you love this man. And the one thing I found that Paul Fallhaver should have asked is like, why would you make up a story about having a kid? Now that hurts. That hurts a lot, guys. For you can't just keep a man by saying, oh, I have a child, I'm pregnant, you gotta stay with me. That's not how it works. That shows right there, guys, that's not how it works on relationships. You can't just say, oh, I have a kid, we should be together. That's not happening. You gotta put your kid first, saying that, do I really want my kid to be in this atmosphere? You gotta think what's best for your kid. But scratch all that. Now it was time to go see Rachel and Chris. Paul Fallhaver kept asking Chris, you cheat on her, didn't you? And Chris kept saying, no, I didn't cheat on her. I didn't cheat. That test is wrong. The funny thing about that is that he actually believed that the test was wrong before, and now he's still denying it every single time. So the update was, Rachel broke up with Chris and decided to raise her kids on her own. But with Chris's help. But Chris still denies that he didn't do nothing. That kind of shows you right there that no matter what happens, no matter what you do, he knows he's a cheater, but he just doesn't want to deny it. Doesn't want to admit it. he keeps denying it until he's blue in the face. But as for Reshanda, Reshanda kept away from Chris. But for all the 5 years, and she even made a comment that maybe if you were doing stuff with him at home, he wouldn't be coming to me. But for a 5 year relationship is a long time, and maybe that's why. And for Reshanda, that means a lot. And it's kind of sad knowing the fact that she gave him 5 years of her life, and he just treats her like, oh, I don't know this person. Oh, by the way, there was one question that involves Reshanda. They said, did you sleep with another woman besides Reshanda? So the question is based that, did you sleep with another woman besides Rachel and Reshanda that they don't know about? You said no, the lie detector test determined that was a lie. So basically, that kind of opened Reshanda's eyes wide open when she found out that Chris slept with another woman besides her. So that kind of shows you right there that, hey, once a cheater, always a cheater. And you can tell by the look on Chris's face right there, that shows right there that he doesn't give a damn. You can actually tell. He keeps saying, nope, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. The test is wrong. So, well, like I said before, once a cheater, always a cheater, and that's what happened. You know, guys, I will try to do more videos like this. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reactions, more gameplay. Drop some likes on this video if you enjoyed this. Yeah, the picture right there said, a picture's worth 1,000 words. And as for Chris, still a cheater and still denies everything that he's done. So, despite all that, things never change. Alright, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget, stay positive, guys. And more will come soon.